somewhere wrong.
You look sad here.
This is another one from Macduff. Somebody's family. Oh, it was you mentioned Macduff tonight. This one actually, again, comes from the source recordings Peter Hall did back in the 60s, and he found an old woman there by the name of Jessie MacDonald, who was a settled traveller. She was born in 1875, learned all her songs by 1900 off her mother and her grandmother, and she had an enormous repertoire. She was over 90 when she was collected by Peter, so there's still hope for you two yet. You have a wee bit. She was over 90 when she was collected, and by that time her voice was pretty croaky, but you know, she'd loads of amazing songs. She'd, you know, something like 15 ballads, child ballad fragments, not whole ballads. And anyway, this was one of her songs. It was called Johnnie Gallagher, which is probably originally Irish, because the travellers went back and forth carrying these songs. So it's probably originally Irish, and the only difference from how she did it, we've added a chorus so that you could join in. Johnnie Gallagher, it's an anti-recruitment song, basically. So even back then they didn't allow it. As I was a-walking by Uni one day, I met Sergeant Kelly by chance on my way. Says he, Johnnie Gallagher, would you prove you're a man? No, he didn't. Said he says, hey, Johnnie Gallagher, you're a handsome young man. Would you come down to Ugie? We're ye for a drum, we're ye for a drum. Would ye come down to Ugie? We're ye for a drum. Well, we sat in the alehouse just talking the ram, and he says, Johnnie Gallagher, would you prove you're a man? Would you list and take a bounty and come awa wi me far o'er the ocean, strange places to see, strange places to see, strange places to see, far o'er the ocean, strange places to see. He's put his hand in his pocket, the shell he drew. Take this, my brave laddie, and he will never rue. It's then I was listed, and the bargain it was made. The ribbons they were brought, and put on my cockade. Put on my cockade, put on my cockade. On that sergeant and his lion tongue, a curse on the day that I fought the drum. One night in the guard room and the next in the jail, we need top coat or blanket to wrap myself in, to wrap myself in, to wrap myself in. Top coat or blanket to wrap myself in. And bad luck to my uncle forever he be, for he was the first man that is ruin to me. Then he had been an honest man and learned me a trade. then I never would have listed, nor wore me cocaine, nor